good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, and thank you for joining us all, the Monsters of Gaming. I'm KaijuK, and with me here in the fighting seat is Necro Nick. Say hello, Necro.
Hello, and I hate Kaiju.
Hate all you want. Here we are, promised, as we've promised before, this is Dark Souls Prepare to Die Modded Edition, being played by our very own Master of Dark Souls, Necro Nick. Say hello, Necro, again. Anyways, folks, Necro has never actually played this game other than a few minutes of it, from what I'm told, so I'm not going to help him out that much. First, he's got to start by typing in his name. You gotta go click on it. Click OK. Now type in your name. Now enter. Okay, so now you can do everything else with the keyboard if you want. Class. Okay, so this will give you a basic idea. Now, there's no real good chosen class. It tells you the level over here and all the stats about them. So that's what the warrior is. The knight's high HP and solid armor. The wanderer is a nameless wanderer. The thief has a master key to begin with. The bandit's high strength and uses big axes. The hunter is a bow wielder, but okay at close range, but weak with magic. The sorcerer casts sorceries. The pyromancer casts pyromancies, and the cleric casts miracles. Last but not least, there's the deprived, which is an unclothed enigma only armed with a club and an old plank shield. Now, he has the best overall stats and is level 6. However, he starts off with no gifts, no benefits, no nothing. So if you want to play as him, be my guest, or you can play as whoever you want. I only ever play as 2 characters, so don't worry about it.
What's those?
I either play as the thief or I play as the cleric. But that's because I either cast a lot of spells or I use dual wielding. The choice is ultimately yours. I mean, after all, I give you plenty of opportunities to study this game and to prepare yourself with your chosen choice. And of course, you took every opportunity to look up these classes and everything and know exactly how you were going to start.
Of course.
So what are you going to start as?
Of course not.
Now, folks, this game is modded. I have added a few mods to it, and anyone who's played Dark Souls before may be able to pick them out. Or may not. Oh, yeah, I can't wait. I actually, I put it in earlier today, and I was playing with the controller. Now, I don't use a controller. I use the keyboard and mouse. And wow, guys, let me tell you, it is a completely different game when you use the controller. I got my butt whooped. But as I was telling Necro, don't be ashamed if you die, because even expert gamers die in this game. Basically, what do you want to do with the character? Do you want to cast sorceries? Okay, so there's a lot of good choices here. There's also a lot of bad choices here. I would suggest, since you're not playing as the thief, you get the master key. That's what I would choose. Now, your physique, this is just how you look. Okay, now your face. And your hair. That's it. That's all your choices, man. Alright, now finally your hair color. Black. Alright, click accept. Click OK. And now we truly begin playing Dark Souls. Woohoo!
In the age
press start,
of
press start,
ancients.
press start. Oh, sorry about that, folks. Didn't mean that. The volume that we have set is only for gameplay. For some ungodly reason. Okay, so this is good. Like, this will give you a good example of how fun this game's going to be, Necro. Take a look. Just love this.
Yes, indeed.
There we go.
The dark sign brands the undead.
It does indeed.
And in this land,
Samuel!
the undead are corralled and led to the north.
Almost got the remote. Give it to the
They
Lord.
are locked away to await the end of the world.
Woohoo!
Dang dog. This is where you are.
This is your fate.
Undead Mousy. You're gonna die. You're in your undead hollow form right now. Oh. Hey, buddy. You'll be seeing him soon enough. He's an important figure in this game. Oh yeah, I should probably get that. Yeah. Okay, so welcome to the Northrend Undead Asylum. This is your fate. That's your dungeon key. So every one of those glowing things on the ground, those are notes for you to read. So stop and make sure you read every one of them, because they are important. So the right stick is your camera controls. The right button attacks. Like you can attack him. Now if you look underneath your health, you'll see a little green bar that refills. That's your stamina. When you run out of stamina, you start doing really pathetic attacks and can't block very well. Right triggers your strong attack. It depletes your energy much faster. Oops, and he's dead. Okay. Hold left stick and press the... I guess that's the B button to dash. Now, of course, that's also drains stamina. Just like everything else. Jumping does stamina, rolling, everything loses stamina. Okay, so you gotta push it in to target. So now you're targeting him. Now these first few guys will obviously give you no trouble. By the way, when you're in water, you automatically move slower, so just to give you a heads up. Well, with the exception of one item that'll make you move faster, but... Yes, folks, to give you an apology right now, my computer is still not 100% up to snuff. I gotta put a few things into it to make it better, so there will be a stutter here or a stutter there. I apologize. Don't blame Necro, blame me. It's my fault. Okay, so you gotta rest at a bonfire to recover HP. That's a bonfire. You can attune magic, but you've already got your magic equipped, so don't worry about that. Okay, so, you want to explore? Like I said, there'll be a stutter or two. My bad, folks. Only opens from the other side. Alright, then. I believe there's only one way to go. I love the game itself. It's so fun. Oh, there's a little freeze there. Sorry about that again, folks. And here we go. Massive, gigantic door. I gotta love the architecture of this game too. Like, why would you build a door that big unless it was meant to keep something in or out? Necro's like, nope, not going into that room. Look, listen, there's a note right there, man. Okay, it's gonna tell you the next thing. It's puzzle based, I guess. You know. Oh, that's a giant thing of nope. You want to get away from him. Necro, go back and look at him. Just take a peek at him. That is a nope. That is an Asylum Demon. and he will destroy you.
We can't get away from that door.
Or he won't follow you much more. You just have to get through the rest of the game. It's not a bonfire. Now, another thing about bonfires is that if you die, you'll go to the last bonfire you were at. So if you kick the bucket now, this is where it's going to be. Another thing, which you're about to find out from this note, so I'm not going to ruin it, is the most dangerous thing about them. Oh, sorry, negative. Okay. The most important thing about those suckers,
My shield.
around the corner. Look out! Get right there, get in there, get in there. Quick, get in there. And now you gotta equip your shield, so... Press start button. And you want a right button once to your right. Now, what you want to do is go down. This is your left hand, so you want to put the small leather shield in your left hand. Okay? Now if you... Oh, wait. Now if you hold... Now, press B again. Now if you hold the L button... Oh, there it is, right there. This will give you a guard, so it'll protect you from being hit by those arrows. Gonna run up and punch this guy in the face. Yeah, don't go too far. Make sure you get everything. Because there's a dagger, which is probably better than that piece of crap you have in your hand right now. So you want to equip that instead. Those are your gestures. Yep, so you want to get rid of the straight sword hilt to get the dagger, which is way stronger. Nope, use the D-pad. Alright, much better. Oh, turn around again. There's a note. So you can just use those to change or toggle weapons, so. There he is. Get him. Yep, much easier, huh? They just give him a little field goal kick there, little bit of a stutter there. No, now that's a fog gate. You don't have to worry about. No, you don't have to worry about that. It's cool. You have to walk through it. These usually lead to new areas or to horrible things. So yeah. Okay, so the B is to backstep, and if you use the left stick, you can roll. Now this is important because you're going to need to get good with this, because you can't block everything.
But why not?
Well, if you want, you can go back and fight the Asylum Demon. He's right down there.
Yeah, right through that big door.
Yep, right through that big door. So how you enjoying the game so far, Nick?
It's okay.
You can't get that. You're going to have to go around.
Anything back here? Yeah.
Nope, nothing back there. Just a giant cave, just a giant bunch of nope coming your way.
Ah, that's where that door.
That's the way where the door leads. Yep, you figured it out. There you go. Unlock the door now. I mean, I'm going to give you the heads up. You're going to have to come back here. Okay, so opening up that door will help you.
Probably this bonfire will probably help.
There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, not losing anything out of it. You haven't killed anybody yet, so you're not resurrecting anybody. But actually, there are times in this game where I'll avoid going to bonfires just to make sure that those don't come back. Certain enemies. Alright, so up the stairs you go. And, oops! Ah! Nick! There's a giant trap up there! But look, it left a big hole in the wall behind you. I wonder if this is of any importance. It is. Talk to the dude.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness.
No, this is not Bleach either, Nick. So
I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you.
Well, these are
You
short
are
episodes,
both
huh?
undead.
you don't know how long you've been playing. You want to say yes, yeah.
Regrettably, but perhaps there is an old saying in my family.
Good thing you're flipping through this, not understanding what it is. You know.
I actually know this
Oh,
from my...
Oh, okay. So go through.
When thou ringeth the bell of the wake, well now you know.
So, before you make sarcastic comment,
I will always make sarcastic comments. What's your problem?
Flask.
The Estus flask.
Oh, And this.
Wish I had that in real life. Should just chug those suckers.
Now I must bid. I would hate to hug and thank you.
He'll be back. Well, kinda, sorta. It's very important to know right there. There's no more. There's no more, okay? I'll give you the heads up. There's only one of those. But there is an enemy.
My turn.
Your pen is mightier than his sword. Okay, so there you go. Now for the fun part. So you can wield your weapon two-handed if you would. I wouldn't suggest it right now. And then, of course, you can use kicks and jump attacks, too. Which are also very important to know, because sometimes those jump attacks are really good. Now, anytime you see that white glowing flame over there, it's an item. So, there you go. There's the one. If you rest at a bonfire, it will revive all enemies you killed in that area. Except for bosses. Ooh, your catalyst. You can equip that now. Of course, you gotta... Also... Press OK. Press B. Here comes the next guy. And... Necro is king!
We're good here.
Well, I don't see anybody else coming around the corner, but I'm pretty sure there is a third guy. So you'd probably have to trade out your shield. Or you could trade out your weapon. Now, I forget how you cast. Actually, no, I remember how you cast with the control, with the keyboard. But I do not know how you cast without. So you do have magic, so... There you go. Whatever you just did. And you can beat a guy with it if you want. You can.
So, RB, if you're playing this with controller,
But keep on.
cast, and then left or right trigger attacks.
Okay, cool. And then, of course, you still have your shield and your parry. Now, there should be a bad guy right around the corner. Let him have it. I think you should try locking onto him. I'll try. Own! What do we have here? We have... Oh, there you go. There you go. Well, we didn't have to wait much longer. You only have one spell. Okay, so if you use the right button while falling, you'll do a plunging attack, which does a lot of damage. If you're behind the enemy and you use the right button, you can do a critical hit. Enemy! You can parry and riposte. Let him have it. Don't let him survive. Goodbye. Tong! Well, go see if he's got anything on him, then you're going to have to hit the brakes for a second, because we're about to be done our very first episode. So, folks, so far we haven't had Necro die, which is always a good thing. It's locked. Now, of course, if you had the master key, you could walk right through there.
If I had the master key.
Or maybe, okay, well, go into your inventory. Right there. Go to your right. Right. Yep.
See?
Oh, okay. Click on it. Oh, okay, so that's what you gotta do. Okay, so press B. Press B. Press B. Turn around and aim for the... Look at the fence. Okay, now go into your inventory. Go to the key. And use it. I guess you can't use it. Okay.
That's probably why they're crossed out.
Alright, so maybe you can't just open this door. Okay, well, we're gonna stop right here, folks. When we get back, Necro will continue on the tutorial, and maybe he will survive, maybe he will die. We won't know. But until next time, I'm KaijuK.
I'm Necro Nick.
And we'll see you guys in a few seconds. Peace out, everybody.
Peace.
Just click stop recording.